The first thing you'll do with your eggplant is peel them and then slice them in 1/4-inch slices. And then what you're going to do is just put a little olive oil in your pan and cook them till they're browned and softened up. And then just put them aside until they're all done. We're going to use this as the lasagna noodles. This method kind of takes a little longer. I like to alternative to pan frying them is putting them on a cookie sheet and just brush some olive oil on them and put them under the broiler. That way you can fit more eggplant on your cookie sheet than you can in a little pan like this. So that's another way to do it. Okay, next go ahead and combine in a bowl your ricotta cheese, the mozzarella cheese, and your Parmesan cheese, and then an egg. Go ahead and mix that together and put in, seasonings to taste. I usually put salt and pepper and a little parsley, and when I have it, I put in a little bit of basil too. So go ahead and mix that up the way you want to, and then I'll show you what to do with that next. Okay, now I have my cheeses mixed, and then I have my favorite spaghetti sauce heated up, and now we're going to put this together in a casserole pan. So I'm going to just put a little bit of sauce on the bottom first of the pan because I'm going to start with an eggplant layer, and I don't want them to stick. They probably wouldn't stick anyway because remember we cooked them in olive oil, so there's a lot of olive oil on these. So I'm just going to go ahead and layer that. Okay, I have that all layered. Now I'm going to put on a layer of the cheese. I'm just going to put them in dollops and then spread them out. Okay, now I'm just covering my cheese layer with a little bit of sauce. And then I'm going to make another layer of eggplant. This is the second layer of eggplant, which is the final layer actually. Is a little bit thicker. I'm going to use the rest of my eggplant, and then I'll top that off with the rest of my cheese and then sauce on top of that. Okay, let's go ahead and put the rest of the cheese on top of that. Just so you can see how I do the cheese, I spread it by putting big dollops all over it, and then it's easier to just kind of work with it so that you have an even layer of it. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and put the other half of my sauce on, and then I'll top this off with some shredded mozzarella cheese, and then put it in the oven. Okay, and there we have it. It's ready to go into the oven. I have my oven at 375, and I'll cook that for about, uncovered, for 30 minutes. Okay, it's been in 30 minutes, and it looks like it's done. Let it cool off a little bit and cut it up and eat it. This is a yummy recipe. How is it?
It's good.
Mmm.